like to talk to these niggas. They never saw a ticket, they don't see the vision. I used to hit the road, made it killing off prescription. I can't even judge my shit, I got an addiction. I'm going off lean, rolling up weed. This is straight from the bay, no sticks, no seeds. Really had to hustle, no tricks, no schemes. We got soft, we got hard, everything what you need. We got chirps of that dog into it, take a 3. Ran up 100 in some Jordan 23. Free my nigga 80s, hit the road in the meat. But you know out here in the small town, 50 every week. I make money in the recession, this shit really a blessing. I was so fucked up, sitting around stressing. Now that I look at it, every L was a lesson. Used to tell them I would get it, but they just ain't get the message. Big body photo, coupe, this ain't a Lex. I love big body Rolls Royce ghost like a rapper. If we was in school, then I have a letter for all of the pictures. I'm a motherfucking legend. Down with, been doing this shit for a long time, my nigga. Turn me up. Hey, what up, ma? How much? I know. I'ma drop again. Oh God, forgive me for my sins. I ain't tripping on no L's, that's the recipe for win. Hit the booth and paint a picture, I ain't gotta use no pen. Before I had don't fuck with no red. Chop got a kickstand, yeah, that bitch came with the legs. Still fuck the option, free my brother out the feds. Niggas still hang around this bitch, they just be trying shit. Still fuck the option. I ain't buying shit. Niggas keep running off with bags, that's why they die quick. I got real still fuck the option. They be frying shit. You know that, right? Okay, I lied. You ain't slide, fake on me, like it's okay, he died. I ain't never fucked this bitch, but she gon' say she mine. Shot him in the chest, the bullets travel to his spine. Oh, the opposition? Pussy, I've been on my grind. Lost bro and fell. Drive around. Yeah, look at my nigga JC. You know this kid? JC, Afro-Lobby. Afro-Lobby. That must be at home. I'm keeping nice area. This used to be my toy. When we was younger, we was kids. What? Yup. Yeah. What's good? What's good? Shit, it's cooling. Writing it down.
We're not smaller.
I'm on the east side. Huh?
Hello, okay? cakes?
So what's missing though?
If I tell you that I got you, then I got you. If you cross me after that, then I'ma pop you. Still standing on business, shit, I got to. Call yourself leaving, see if I'ma stop you. If I tell you then I got you, then I got you. If you cross me after that, then I'ma pop you. Still standing on business, shit, I got to. Call yourself leaving, see if I'ma stop you.
I got you if you got me. I'm moving weight spot. And we gon' sell him shit if he conduct his business sloppy. Came from the bottom, now these bitches wanna top me. I'm on my third form, but I started with a Monty. I'm Giovanni. My plug wanna overstock me. Cause he can from me tons of half pieces inside his body. Drop ass class, some Brazilian hair shot. It was a rocky road, now the road got me rocky. Pockets all cocky, this rap was all hobby. Bags are still dropping just in case a label drop me. You bitches can't stop me, can't ignore me, can't block me. Left the door open and you niggas wanna knock me. Stop.
If I tell you that I got you, then I got you. If you cross me after that, then I'ma pop you. Still standing on business, shit, I got to. Call yourself leaving, see if I'ma stop you. If I tell you then I got you, then I got you. If you cross me after that, then I'ma pop you. Still standing on business, shit, I got to.
Still standing on business.
Yeah, my nigga smart, man. We back in this shit, we back at this shit. Hey, let's go. You know who I am, bro. I'm GT, Dirty Glove, Entertainment, Wavy Gang, Ocean Gang. Ocean Gang. When everybody got a wave, it's Ocean Gang.
Everybody rich for real, man.
Hey, niggas ain't got it, hey, don't know nothing, they be pissed, don't be talking that dope, they try to cop, these niggas ain't even ready, probably would never know why, if I ain't stay next day in this day, reload, grab my Cuban chain when I rock this bitch, man, shit get hit, all month, in a white tee, niggas fuck designer, watch across 100, plain Jane, niggas fuck some diamond, chain hitting like a gay parade, when they start fighting, cuz tell me when you start getting nigga moves out, he'll got me surfing. But the drink I'm on, got the drugs. I can't get no higher cause I'm doing drugs in the mall. I'm from the trenches, dog. Section 8, public house. All I can tell you niggas is get that cake. You ain't shit without it. I'm a fucking living legend, nigga. I just want my flower crib. Sit on 3 acres, marble flows, granite county. Count up to my hands now. Drink that drink, don't feel it now. Just on tour and sold out. It used to be a pill while sipping caviar. That's lean straight out the bottle, nigga. I don't know which watch the red today, got every model. I don't know what bitches slay today, fucked every model. Bitch walked in with her man, see me and she forgot him. Hill got me surfing, but the Drake I'm on got me drugs. I can't get no higher cause I'm doing drugs in the mall. I come from the trenches, dog. Section 8, public house. All I can tell you niggas is get that cake. You ain't shit without it.
Waiting for another car? Saying that nigga's always at the mechanic.
Two different.
I thought you'd be behind there and fix it. Selling it?
That's real, yo. I ain't exaggerating at all, man. The more money you make, the more problems you get. And jealousy and envy is something that comes with the territory. sorry, man. A lot of people, it's just negative energy, like my man Puff say. It's just so algae. All facts, little nigga, huh? Hey, my bitch a church girl, certain shoes Christian. Focus on beefing, man, niggas really act like children. I focus on money, bitch, big difference. You showed your true colors, nigga, keep your distance. Used to get rooms at the Westin, still keep my Smithin'. Now it's 5-star residential. Yeah, 5-star dinners, 5-star women. Workers work hard like they get paid off commission. Turn a 1 into a 3 like a mathematician. Don't need no new niggas, yeah, ain't no more additions. These niggas snitching, they be giving out the whole description. So I won't let nobody get close and see how I'm living. Yeah, when you had that money, you ain't say nothing. I'm the one that looked out when niggas changed up. Thinking to myself, I should have been had his brains bust. Niggas was on lame stuff, I ain't the same one. When you ain't got shit, they give them, Yeah, niggas tend to get so forgetful, Trying to get with my dogs in this kennel, You ain't even got the right credentials, I got work, just make sure you bring utensils, Bad smart bitch, she got potential, I'ma buy you diamonds, we gon' switch to climbing. Yeah, you ain't got no M's, nigga, you can't sign me. Yeah, I got 2 twins, and you know they sign me. Yeah. I'ma buy you diamonds, we gon' switch to climbing. Yeah, you ain't got no M's, nigga, you can't sign me. Yeah, I got 2 twins, and you know they sign me. Yeah, G-Wagon lights look like, Yeah, G-Wagon lights look like they blinking, Little nigga, I be with the demons. Yeah, looking at my chain, what the fuck you thinking? A king is how they fucking treat me. Yeah, I'm about my friend, cause my bitch named Marita. I was searching for them keys, I had to call Alicia. Yeah, they copied my work, I should be a teacher. It's some shit that you ain't taught your bitch that I'm a teacher. God, take away my bad vibes and all my leechers. Yeah, they doubted me at first, I made them believers. Yeah, let you chase these hoes while I chase these chips. You need to stop hitting the road, cause it ain't making sense. Cause every time your ass get home, boy, you ain't got shit. Fuck you got going on, what you making sense? What you stacking for some Fendi, stacking for a Bentley? What you stacking for a chain, stacking for a semi? To me it look like your ass stacking for some Wendy's. Had to get rich, my lifestyle was filthy. Don't be a listener to rap.
Had to get rich, my lifestyle was filthy.
Have somebody else tell them what to do. Whatever you gonna do, just do it for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Don't be the fool to just sit back and do it because somebody else is doing it. I wanted to get in the game and get the big house and the cars and with the pool and I wanted to do all that. And that's one of the bad things about the game is when you get launched, even your friends will turn against you, man. That's real, you know. I ain't exaggerating at all, man. The more money you make, the more problems you get.
That's so facts. Facts. Well, facts, little nigga.
Hey, look who they call again. Niggas goofy in the bitch, throwing dirt on my name. Must be fucking your bitch, Praying on my downfall. Sick as hell cause I'm lit now. Still screaming fuck rap. Change the country for the hip hop. Yeah, I'm walking in with gangs. Shaking us down like Rachel did. Don't play with his. Kids raised like baby kids. She in the whip like daddy bitch. Fuck your limb in the straight bitch. Fuck your hoe and get that bitch. Walk in still showing me hit that shit. Let me grab 10K for that play my shit. Beats that bitch. Rapping my beat in the streets. I just keep it peace. I just eat my fruits. No more girl. Ain't no shit on me. This shit light. Got 8 G's on me. Just freezing a piece. Tell me freeze. Please, we down. We out. I hope niggas holding me down. This money ain't for no clown. Too much drip. This little big G my drown. That little boy shit out of style. She calling me foul, but how? She keeping the child. I just jump deep in the crowd. Turned up with her. Touch my piece, you would die. Giving my praise out loud. Iced up, baby. Rocky in my bye-bye. More of a thug and sticks when we in her clubbing. Rich nigga shit don't touch it. This shit bustin'. That's my team, my puppies. Heard them on sport in Kentucky. Good got Chucky. They wanna play them thump. Spot on fire is jumping. Say she love me. Really just trying to get lucky. Cause you know a nigga get money. Look who they call again. Niggas goofy in the bitch, throwing dirt on my name. Must be fucking your bitch, Praying on my downfall. Sick as hell cause I'm lit, I'm still screaming fuck rap. Fuck, change the country for the hip hop.
Old niggas with no real figures, I don't care about who you used to be. Quarter million GBP, that's 340 in USD, that's 10 million this USB. Time quotes don't like USG, and usually they're using me, but I let it slide, they ain't using P. Lamb chop with a shank tuck, this ain't cheap meat that you're eating, bitch. Private jet, I'm living quick, it's still bricking, I need a brick. Got choppers out when they stop us now, these pussy pigs won't leave the kid. They found a stick in my niggas whip with a silence on a full clip. How you turn an AK into a Draco, I need to know right now. I got one but don't use it, cause it's too big when I ride out. It's an old one and it's wooden, you hoe, you said that you wouldn't. You wouldn't hit and shit, come to my girl as a woman. Now I'm on the phone to my stylist, at high level, there's another guy. She proper bad like damn bro, you got caught again with another slag. I'm got stuck with this cheater shit. I got a Scorpio, got the 321, yo, this gun got a knee and clip. Look at the gun again, niggas do you a bitch, bro. Throw it down on my name, what's the fuck you a bitch, huh? Playing on down for sick as hell, cause I'm sick as hell, cause I'm still screwing for a break. Fuck, I'm trying to cut you for the hip hop, for the hip hop.
I need some on YouTube money, man.
A Rhode Island licensed medical marijuana cultivator is accused of running an illegal operation on the side.
Target 12 investigator Steph Machado is in Cranston with what police say they found.
Antonio Barone is a well-known marijuana cultivator who owns a legal cultivation facility in Warwick. But police say he was also growing dozens of plants illegally here in Cranston.
And the original breeder of this strain out in California.
This is Antonio Barone showing Target 12 his legal medical marijuana cultivation facility in Warwick last year. The 36-year-old has been an active member of the cannabis industry in Rhode Island for years. But Cranston police allege Barone was operating an illegal side operation in this garage bay on the street. According to a court affidavit, the grow was discovered in January by a patrol officer who spotted the open garage door and smelled marijuana. Returning with a search warrant, police say they found 70 pounds of marijuana and 40 plants, plus professional growing equipment like air filtration and lighting. The owner of the unit told police he was renting it to Barone, who he claims told him he wanted to grow marijuana and everything was legal. Barone was charged with a felony count of possession with intent to deliver. Reached by phone, he declined to comment because of the ongoing case. His attorney tells me he believes Barone will be exonerated. Police Chief Michael Winquist says the owner of the unit was cleared of any wrongdoing. The investigation did not implicate anyone other than Barone in the grow operation. Barone is part owner of IDBP LLC, commonly known as Rhode Island's Finest Gardens. The Rhode Island Department of Business Regulation says the cultivator suspended Barone from their license pending the outcome of the criminal case. Dominic Casarella, another owner of that Warwick Cultivation Center, said in a statement, the allegations do not include or involve the operations of our state-licensed medical marijuana cultivation. IDBP LLC remains in compliance with all state regulations. The president of the Rhode Island Cannabis Association, where Barone was an active member, says he has stepped down. In Cranston with the Target 12 investigators, I'm
Every Friday morning, we go in-depth with our Target 12 investigators, and Steph Machado is here this week to talk about Rhode Island's brand new cannabis law. Steph, you've been covering this policy debate about marijuana for years now. So first of all, give us a rundown of what is legal now and what isn't, because it's not all taking place at one time.
Absolutely, because there are restrictions on what you can and cannot do with cannabis, and of course how much of it you can have. So you can have now up to an ounce of cannabis in your possession in public and up to 10 ounces at home. You can grow plants at home, up to 6 total, 3 of which can be mature. You can give cannabis away to a friend for free, but you cannot sell it, and you cannot possess above those limits, or you'll still be in violation of the law. And you also cannot do any of these things if you are under 21 years old.
All right, one thing we do know, retail sales are not expected to start in Rhode Island until early December. So can Rhode Islanders go over the border, buy it in Massachusetts, and then bring cannabis back here with our law change? So technically no, because transporting cannabis over state lines is still in violation of federal law. Okay. Even though it's perfectly legal to buy it in Massachusetts and perfectly legal as of this week to possess it in Rhode Island, it's the transporting over the border that's the issue. And now listen, this is not something that's been enforced. Certainly many proponents of legalization have pointed out that if you go to the dispensary in Fall River, the parking lot is full of Rhode Island license plates. There are billboards in Providence for Massachusetts stores, and that was a big reason why folks said it was time to reap some of the tax revenue here if our residents already have easy access to it. But we really are in this gray area where it is legal to possess this substance and to grow it yourself in Rhode Island, but many people might not have a legal avenue to obtain it at this time before sales begin in stores.
All right, so how much money are we talking about here? How much is the sale of cannabis expected to bring into Rhode Island, and then what would that revenue be spent on?
There's a little bit of a complicated question because the most recent calculation by fiscal staff at the State House is on the original House and Senate compromise from March. So it's a little outdated as the bill was amended this month before passage. But at that time, they calculated that in the first full fiscal year of sales, the state would make about $14 million in taxes in those sales at the private retailers, plus $2.5 million to towns and cities from the 3% local tax on those sales. The program would cost $5 million to administer those, so that would come out of that tax revenue. But this money's not going to be realized right away. There are a lot of startup costs for the state, including hiring about 24 new state workers to regulate this industry, and sales are expected.
So it's going to go on.
Target 12 investigators are bringing you a rare look inside one of the state's newly licensed medical marijuana growing operations.
There are now 24 licensed cultivators in the state, and we've learned that number could triple in the coming years.
The state says these multi-million-dollar facilities are safer and more secure than smaller grow operations in garages or basements. So we wanted to learn more.
Target 12 investigator Walt Butel with the details you'll see only on Eyewitness News.
We got an inside look at how the state is trying to watch every single leaf, although for security reasons we are not releasing the exact location. We found out cannabis chemistry is a big part of what grew into $27 million in marijuana sales in Rhode Island last year. Before you see the plants, you notice security staring down at you.
How many fingers, Pete? All right, that's right, thanks.
Cameras connected to the Department of Business Regulation watch from the front door and peer into every corner of this and the state's other licensed growing operations.
You can see on the other monitor here we have the loading docks, parking lot.
Technology also cleans the air with giant carbon filters
And eliminates the odor. Fresh air comes out here.
so neighbors on the outside should not be able to smell what's growing, although from the inside, it's pungent. Ted Grillo and Zach Allen co-manage this 8,000 square foot facility.
This room is where the beginning of the plant's life cycle starts.
It feels like a different season behind every door, with high humidity in this room. Fogged up? Hold on one sec. Each plant has a barcode that are scanned into the state's database of about 60,000 legal plants.
On the forefront.
The chemistry of what's growing here is drawn on whiteboards and windows. They're working on concocting combinations of the more than 100 compounds found in pot. The top two right now, THC, which makes the consumer high, but is also said to relieve pain, nausea, and other problems. And CBD, the more medicinal compound credited for helping several issues, including seizures and anxiety.
We can extract them and produce tons of other products to really hone in those numbers and apply a product that has a specific percentage of THC and CBD. We want to definitely develop a certain brand of high quality, efficient, clean medicine.
Norman Birnbaum, who led the development of the DCR's licensed cultivation program, tells Target 12 the modern day cultivator is eliminating the medical marijuana